Get clean, right?
Yep. And my other one is
And the city service off of F Street.
F Street.
F Street and the 178. The 178 highway on F Street.
No. It's right there. Yeah, 178 or 20 F Street and Golden State Highway.
Yeah, because this is where Union turns into Golden State.
No, that's further down.
Okay.
This is just right by the DMV, people. If you go by the DMV, you'll see the construction going on. And my other one is Valley Bible on Olive Drive, 5500 Olive Drive,
Okay.
Bakersfield, California, 93308.
What they got going on?
They got dinners. Dinners are at 6 o'clock. Worship at 6:30. It's no cost, so if you're hungry, you can go there. And you can go to,
That's every day?
I think, every day. That's all it says is 6 p.m.
Yeah, we got to call and check them out. What's the number we can call?
661-393-5683.
Okay.
You can call that number. And there's, let's see, where's my one at? City Serve.
That ain't me.
It's not me. Garden Pathways Breaking the Cycle Program.
Okay.
1616 29th Street, Bakersfield, California, 93301. Contact is Miranda.
What was that address?
1616 29th Street.
Oh, 20. Okay, Miranda? I don't think Miranda's there anymore.
Well, that's what it says right here. Miranda?
Oh, no, Miranda's there. Yeah, talk to her.
Yeah.
Go to the front and just ask them about, what does it do?
Breaking the cycle. It's a bunch of classes.
DV? Are they domestic violence classes?
I don't know. It just says it says it's a 12-week class, normally $300. 52 weeks is $1,000.
Right.
$20 per class.
Okay.
One notebook, and it costs $30 through your mentor.
They break it in half. Get a mentor.
Yeah, if you get a mentor at Garden Pathways, they'll work up somehow for you to get the money collected up and get in a class. They also have a substance abuse class, don't they?
Garden Pathways?
Yeah.
I believe so. I know they have a domestic violence.
Domestic
They have
violence.
Transformative education.
Transformative education.
They have
unemployment seat.
employment services.
Yes.
They have
And seeking safety.
seeking safety.
That's on Wednesday.
And that's for mental health, not for physical.
Yeah.
To help you find a safer way to deal with your life on life's terms. And then they also have the West Tech program that goes out. They also do the tattoo removal at Garden Pathways every Friday. Most Fridays from 9 to noon. So if you want to get there early, you better, because the line gets quick. And it's first come, first serve. Free tattoo removal. So if you have a tattoo that's a reminder of your past or a barrier to your employment, you want to go ahead and shake that whole scene, you can do that. They'll laser your face, your hands. I believe they won't do your eyelids.
No, not that I know of.
But they'll do everything else, which is cool. So if you got, tattooed face, and now you don't want a tattooed face because you're trying to work somewhere, then there you go. Then you go on Fridays, and you got to go once every 6 weeks, but it's there every week. So whenever your rotation is.
I just want to say, starting all over and having a new beginning is like really important. And anybody that wants to start all over, or once they get to the point where they know that they are able-bodied, ready, and they just need to make some money and move on with their life, tattoo removal is expensive.
Yeah, it is.
And here it's being offered. Is there any nominal fee or anything?
No, it's all free.
It's all free. That's the thing to remember. A lot of people don't find out how expensive it is until they need to go get it removed.
Go ahead and figure it out.
It's expensive.
I talked to a laser removal place in Los Angeles 10 years ago, and they said $75 per square inch. And I have a finger tattoo that's a little more than an inch. wide, so they're like, that counts for 2 inches. So it's $150 a session, minimum 6 sessions, most likely 8 to 10. And I was gonna have to pay $150 every time. And I was like, well then, ain't that something?
Because they know you need it. When you want to get gainfully employed to get past the freaking front door, the first thing they see and start evaluating you or judging you is how you look.
Mm-hmm.
And if the company says, well, we got a policy, if you have tattoos on your face, it's nothing that we can do. They're not lying.
Mm-hmm.
Their hands are tied, So, I mean, the people that charge that money, they know that you need that, So, look, it's worth it even driving 2 hours to get this for free, because you're not just talking about removing a tattoo. You're talking about changing your life and then becoming gainfully employed.
Yep.
So,
but it's first come, first serve, so get there early. Doors open at 8. Laser starts running at 9. Stopped at noon. What else was going on? I was gonna say. Oh, the care packages, the health hygiene packages that were made that you can go pick up at any time on a Wednesday. So you can't come anytime, but whole person care on 3551 Q Street. So on the corner of 36 and Q, there's a whole person care. You walk in on a Wednesday morning after 9, before noon, somewhere about 10 and noon. You'll be all right. You leaving?
Yeah, we open.
is it right there? Oh, okay.
Okay, this is what the personal hygiene costs. This is a woman's. It's got shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrush, hand sanitizer, and some
We'll see you.
tampons. Men's have the same thing, but minus the tampons, they have shaving cream.
It's free, right?
It's free.
Okay, you said
every Wednesday at 10 o'clock.
All right, I'm just a point of interest. You said this is what it costs.
This is what it's called.
It's called. Okay. See, that's what I get for not using the Q-tips and get the wax out my ear. We do have fun.
So there's that, the incentive. There's also the food pantry for Cognitive Center. So if you need some food, you can go out to the Cognitive Center. It's on 5300 California, 5300 California, Suite 400. Go in there, you talk to them, you tell them, hey man, I need some food, man. And they'll say, all right, man, no trip, man, we got you, man.
Right.
And Buddy's been known to run the pantry back there, so he knows more of the in and outs there.
Every day of the week, from 9 o'clock to 2:30.
All right. Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday. You have to have an ID to get something from them.
An ID?
Yes.
You don't sign up for any programs or anything?
No.
Just show up, tell them you're hungry.
Tell them, as long as you have your ID, you'll get a cart full of food. And like I said, it's come as you are. We don't judge. We just give you, because we get a lot of all our food is donated through different stores. We also have clothing. We take donations. If you want to have donations, come through 9 o'clock through 3 o'clock, and you can donate clothes.
And what if you wanted to pick up some clothes?
Just be there between 9:30 and 3.
It's a beautiful facility.
Huh?
Beautiful
if you need clothes
facility.
too.
In the business district, it's a beautiful facility. They treat everybody right. They treat you like you're a professional, and a number of different resources are available if you need an ID. Now, just to clarify, that is a state ID, not a state driver's license, or even if you need a duplicate, it's a state ID. It makes a lot of difference. Go get one. If you don't have an ID, go find one of the resources that give you a voucher that will pay for your state ID. It's
You can get
out
a voucher
there.
from Whole Person Care, or you can get one from Catholic Charities. You can get one from
Garden Pathways, probation, parole.
It's a lot.
So if you're on probation, go to your probation officer, tell them you need help getting your ID. They got vouchers. you're on parole, same situation, but with the parole officer. If you're not on either of those, then go to Garden Pathways on 1629, 29th Street, or you can go to, what was the other one? Gear, whole person care.
Whole person care.
3551 Q Street. And
on Wednesday you can see us.
You see us live.
And on Chester, it's on Chester, isn't it? The Catholic Charities?
Yes, on Chester.
Yeah, it's on Chester.
South Chester.
South Chester. It's always Chester H. Chester H. One of those two.
Yeah, it's right by H. Not H. 4th Street.
4th Street, yeah.
Yeah, it's down by 4th.
4th and Chester.
Yep.
South Chester.
I need to go back down there. I gotta get some type of hand cart because man, sometimes they have chicken and they have half a gallon of orange juice, apple juice, you know.
So if you're out there, there's food, and there's help, and there's help that you need to get the help. So there's no excuses. You got no ID, there's places you can get ID. And if you need ID to get your food, you need food. The only way you're getting food is with ID. Get your ID from the people. And if not, there's the gleaners. I think they'll do it just on the voucher. You just got to call it in.
Yeah.
And the medical Uber will take you to go pick up your food box. So if you're crying about needing a ride to eat or get your food or whatever, you can have the Uber pick you up and drop you off. Medical. So the Kern County, Kern family will pay for it with your medical Ubers. And I believe HealthNet does it as well.
I'd like to tell you something that organizations aren't allowed to tell you, but they do tell people on their own. If you do not have a ID, but yet you have a family or either yourself, it is legal. I don't want you to think it's not legal. It is legal with their policies that you can find someone that has an ID and you can put it down as combined family living. That does not mean that you have to live in the same residence. But if you're two families that work together to feed your families, you can only get one. And you have to, put down the number of people. And I don't know if there's a limit or not, but it is illegal. The reason why they don't say that is because there'll usually be somebody to try to take advantage of it. Doing that won't take advantage, but if somebody just tries to hoard as much food as they can, not that it's not available, but they might want to sell it. Just little tweaker stuff, right? But you can get with somebody, especially if it's a relative, and they can come down with their ID and receive the food goods, and you can divide it amongst your family or give it to whoever needs it the most. That's a little tip.
Now you're away from home. Now I can abuse you.
And I was even told by an official.
First door to your right.
A county supervisor told me that
last door on the left.
That is perfectly legal. But official people just can't say that because if it opens the floodgate, then they have to redirect and they have to start all over.
What else?
Or possibly make a law. But we can tell you on a podcast, it's called Combined Family Living. Combined Family Living does not mean that you have to live in the same residence.
And if you come here, we're bound by HIPAA law not to say nothing to nobody else. Here.
Confidential.
Confidential.
Good point. It's important.
It's very important because that's going against the law.
Yeah.
So whatever you do here stays here.
Right.
And we're in the process of getting from the name of the kid.
Macaroni necklaces.
No.
Oh. That was a macaroni necklace.
I'm going to buy some beads from the Hobby Lobby and go to the Cognitive Center and make myself a black, red, and green Wakanda necklace. What we put into it is what we get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I get excited about doing anything that makes me feel good. You can do that for yourself. You know, I'm gonna do a totally separate show about things you can do to boost your own self-esteem and that you can do with your kids or pass on to your kids, and it's self-help.
I just showed,
What you
showed
find out?
Weirdo, I showed Eric the pipes and all that stuff. He's like, so she, our facilitator is kind of busy with another client, so I'll ask her cause we have a dope fix kit,
She always working.
It's a medical,
medical survival kit.
yeah,
So they give
designed
out
to minimize
STDs,
STDs and
AIDS. It's all clean. A brand new pipe, brand new needles. It's basically a survival kit for when you're out there and you don't want to catch a disease or anything like that. So we're working on
better to
them.
stop, but if you can't stop yet, you got some help here. We
Yeah,
don't want
we'll
you
give you
spreading
help.
diseases. We don't want you catching them that you ain't got. We don't want you giving any away that you do.
And on top of that, every Thursday at between 8 and noon, Dr. Bear goes to the Kern County River right there by Oildale and sees the homeless people and everything. He gives out clothes, pills for your health, and he does this on his own time and dime. So it's really appreciated because I come from there myself. I lived on the river for 2.5 years, and now I stepped above it,
Yep.
and I'm in a program. Thank God for that. And so I got 23 months clean, and hasn't been easy or hasn't been tough. It's been tough.
Yeah.
So
But how do you feel?
I feel great. I'm 250 pounds, people.
Yeah.
I got arrested at 140.
Yeah.
So I got rescued. I didn't get arrested.
There you go. Got a rest.
So-
Blessing.
And on top of that, I keep myself so busy, I don't have no time for myself besides when I sleep.
Yeah.
That's my time. I'm busy 7 days a week, doing stuff, going to school,
And
going
thriving.
to church, and looking forward, not looking back.
Yep.
The man is healthy. The brother got great information, and he's going forward. You can overcome. You got to put some work in. We used to put work in. We was out there in those streets, was doing stuff that hurt and hinder us and everybody else. Put in some work for something positive. Try it. You might like it.
What else we got out there today?
See, right there on Beardsley, it's called Church Without Walls.
Yep.
If you're around Oildale and the river, they feed 3 times a week. And on Sundays at 6 o'clock, they serve breakfast. Go there and they issue clothes, sleeping bags, tents. They give you food. They pray for you. So if you're in that area, please go by there. And it's at Keepers of the Cross,
Keepers of the Cross.
right there on Chester by the old U-Haul. There's that one in Church Without Walls on Beardsley. I think it's 105 Beardsley or something like that. It's where the brick wall is and trailers. And you'll see a big awning, well, a big tent.
That's what to look for.
That's your key would be on your right hand side. It's right before the yellow apartments.
Church Without Walls.
Yes, that'd be actually I think it's 113 if I'm correct. Yeah, it's 115, 113,
100 block.
and 100 block. Just ask anybody, hey, where's Church Without
Right.
Walls,
Exactly.
and they'll point you in the right direction. And they give out food. They have fundraisers. Like I was just there Saturday and helped with the fundraiser. Gave some clothes to the church to pass out. They were all brand new. The lady just got rid of them.
Yeah.
Of guys' clothes and girls' clothes, you know, and it's a good place to go. And they'll pray for you. They have church 2 or 3 times a week. Every Friday they have a Bible study or NA or AA study. And
Shout
they
out
buy
to
pizza.
AA meetings
They buy pizza.
and CA meetings,
That's right.
NA meetings.
What else?
12 steps is awesome.
The speaker's getting.
Did I get everything?
Yeah.
There's also I can't recall. I do not recall. Not that I cannot.
Yeah.
Do not.
It'll come back to you. If not, we'll catch it next Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Were you looking for alcohol pads?
All we can do is our best. I'm making faces because I can't set
Indian,
this up.
people, for Native Americans, they're having a couple of events this week and coming up in other days. We got these events coming up. There's one on today, there's one yesterday, there's one day before, there's one on the 3rd, and another one I think on the 6th. Different events, Native American stuff. I should have printed out the flyers, but I left them behind, so it's my fault.
It's okay. We'll get it next time. That's gonna motivate me too, cause Linda told me to put together a flyer, and I still haven't done it. So now you just put that on my mind. And I have a magazine making machine where we fold one of these 8x14 pages, stick it together, and the machine staples it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So maybe we get together on that and put whatever information we need to do on the flyer.
Yeah.
Because like 2 pages equals 6 pages when you fold it. So I've really been wanting to do that. I said I was going to do that. So now I have no excuse. I've said it. I've broadcast. I'm going to do some flyers. So you can clown me if I don't have the flyer done by next Wednesday. I'm putting myself out there. Motivation.
I think that's about it for today's.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Chasing the 1 o'clock. As always, if you got any questions, comments,
please, that makes a big difference.
in the messenger, whatever.
Yeah.
Holler. I got
Talk to
Facebook.
us.
I got Snapchat. I got YouTube. I got Facebook. I got cell phone. I got. That's 313-850-3916 because I put it out there. What's that guy, Mike Jones? Yeah, Mike Jones it.
Who?
313-850-3961. Couldn't sing it without losing what number it was. 3916, man, I'm tripping. See, I said it slow, I messed up.
Hey, look, definitely want to thank Ben, want to thank Buddy. By next Wednesday, it's ready to go up right now. It is, I'm going to have every show that we've done on helpthestreets.com. It's like totally ready to go right now. I had a little issue with getting online at my home, but I'll do it from the local community college. helpthestreets.com. I keep getting confused. Look at these guys. They got so much energy, they don't know what to do with it.
Tie downs.
Get them. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you guys.
We'll see y'all.
Peace out.
With medical addiction.
Is it off?
Medicine.
Is it
There's
off?
a lot of different
I don't know if it's
medications now
off.
that they can take for alcohol abuse.
I know it's not off.
Substance abuse.
My button don't work good, so I gotta hit it hard.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Let me see if I have. So
Thank you guys.
I don't know if you want to.